The email tab in your Participant Center is where you'll drive most of the content and most of the messaging for your campaign. You can access it by clicking the email tab at the top, and you'll see that it loads much like a general online email system. We're going to look at how to send a message in a moment, but for now, we'll look at adding contacts from the menu on the right-hand side. Clicking contacts, you'll see that there is not yet anyone in my address book. So if we want to use this function, we'll have to add some. There are two ways to do that. The first is you can add a single contact by clicking this button. So we'll click Add Single Contact, type the name of the person that we want to email, and include their email address, and click Add. As easy as that, John Collins now appears in my contact list. We can also do a bulk import of contacts. And by clicking Import Contacts, we'll see that there are two different ways to do this. You can import contacts directly from some popular email systems. And let's look briefly at Gmail. We'll select the radio button, click Next, and follow the on-screen prompts. I've already authorized Google to review my contacts, so it's quite straightforward. You'll see that it's now ready to import my contacts, and when I click Next, I can either tell it to import all of the contacts in my Gmail account or to select those that I wish to use. We'll cancel out of this for now and look at another method. Again, clicking Import Contacts, I'm going to choose to upload a file. Now, our system only processes Microsoft Excel CSV files, which may sound a little confusing, but really isn't all that challenging. All we need is an Excel file that looks something like this: first name, last name, and email. A lot of email systems will help you to export this. Others still will allow you to copy and paste information into a similar format. Once you have the addresses that you're looking for, I'll click File and choose Save As, and from the drop-down list, I'll choose CSV, delimited. I'm going to save my file as Test Contacts, click Save. My file is now ready to use, so we'll jump back to our Participant Center and look at importing it. This time we're going to choose the file-based import by clicking the radio button, browsing for the file, highlighting it and clicking Open, and then pressing Next. The system reviews the contacts in the file, finds the names and email addresses that I had listed, and offers me to move forward. Clicking Next will allow me to choose to import all of the contacts in the file or some of the files, much like with Gmail. In this case, I'll import them all and click Next. You'll see that it has confirmed that 3 contacts have been saved. 2 of them are new, as we'd already entered John Collins. When finished, I'll click Finished, and I now have a list of 3 contacts that I can email. We have Compose, Drafts, and Sent on the right-hand side to monitor folders, and in this case we're going to click Compose to write a new message. If you wish to send a blank message and craft your own email, you can do so by clicking the blank message button, or you can review the sample templates that are in each of these folders. There are thank you messages for thanking your donors, and solicitation messages for looking for a donation. In this case, I'm going to send a general solicitation by clicking this radio button and choosing Next. You'll see that this loads a fully editable page. I can change the subject by typing here, and I can change anything in the body of the email as well, but the template is provided to help make it easy for you. There are text editing tools, much like in any email provider, where I can make this bold or underline it or even change the color. After finishing my email, I'll choose the header template that I wish to send with, and I can preview this here to see how my email will look to receivers. I can save this as a template if I wish to use it to email people in future situations. You'll see that that was confirming that my template has been saved. And I can click Next to send the email. I'll choose the contacts that I wish to send it to by checking the box by their name. Click Next, see a final preview of my message, and at the bottom, I'll click Send. You'll see that the system confirms for me that my message has been sent, and under the Email tab, I can find it in the Sent folder. That's everything that you should need to know to help manage your email campaign successfully and to get message out to as many supporters as possible. Thank you.